Ask Abby, providing answers, insights, and education designed to give you the tools and knowledge you need to thrive financially and live confidently in retirement.
And welcome into Ask Abby with Abby Reed from the Reed Financial Group, the retirement family. Abby, always a pleasure to have you with us talking about the important aspects of our financial investment and retirement planning. But of course, we are around the corner from a very special celebration. Happy Independence Day.
Hello, Peter. Hopefully you're having a good week so far and ready for the 4th of July, just right around the corner.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking forward to it. You know, we typically cook out some hot dogs, some hamburgers, maybe a couple firecrackers. So that's what we'll do. But happy 4th of July and Independence Day to you and yours.
Yeah, absolutely. It's good to be here today.
Well, I know that, we celebrate Independence Day as a country, but it also means more when we think about true independence. And you wanted to talk a little bit about that today.
Yeah, I think it's a good opportunity to talk about independence and really confidence in finances and what that means. So it's going to mean something a little bit different to everybody. But I think it's an important conversation and one that I help clients through. We help clients through. What does financial confidence, what does financial freedom mean to you? And a lot of times it's for our clients, that's retirement. So not having to depend on either their business that they run or their employer that they have, being able to meet their financial needs for themselves and becoming work optional, which is one of the things I think one of the goals that most of us have is being able to finally say, I don't need to work. Maybe I'll continue to work if I want to, but I certainly don't have to. And getting to that point and being confident enough to take that leap.
Yeah. Work optional. I like that term there. That is a very confident position to be in if we can achieve that and financially a high level of freedom and independence in achieving that. Unfortunately, Abby, the American public by and large is feeling a little less confident in their financial future, that level of freedom and independence.
Yeah, and I think that that's very understandable, especially with what we've been through in the past 3 years. We've been through 2 major market downturns, inflation at record levels, a lot of political unrest and fighting and those sort of things. We've just been through a lot as a country, and I talk to people about that all the time. They're just feel a little bit kind of beaten down, for lack of a better term, and unsure of their future. And so what we start with is a plan. I think that making a plan, even if you have to tweak it, which we do all the time. So I tell people this retirement plan, this income plan, this investment plan is a living, breathing plan. So it's not just a make it one time and it's set in stone. This is the plan based on, what's going on right now. And then adjusting it as needed as the years go by. And that's really important as well. But setting out kind of a blueprint for your goals when you want to retire, and being able to work towards that. And also just knowing the steps that you need to take to reach your goals is much easier than just kind of not doing the best you can, but not knowing exactly what you need to do. And that helps people have a checklist essentially and something to work towards. And that gives confidence and ultimately the financial freedom to be able to work if you want to, but not if you don't want to.
And one of the services of the retirement family, one of the main jobs you do there at Reed Financial Group is to help people understand how prepared they are and where they are on the scale of achieving that level of financial freedom and confidence and being able to prepare for the day-to-day routines of retirement, as well as some of the unexpected things that I'm certain we'll continue to encounter.
Right, exactly. So one of the first couple of steps in our process when we're helping people to make a retirement plan is laying out, these are the steps that we need to take. This is where you are, doing really well. No changes are needed in this area. Here are some things that we really need to work towards. A lot of times that's going to be, securing more guaranteed income for retirement or planning for long-term care expenses, those type things that are very unique to the retirement planning process that typically people don't think about, earlier in their career. And then making that plan, making sure that we're working towards those goals. And then finally, when that date comes, there's a couple of things obviously that need to be done at that point in time. But by and large, we all know the plan. We know, where the income's coming from. We know which accounts are going to provide income at what time. We know typically when Social Security is going to be started. And that gives people a lot of confidence and sleep insurance, as we call it. So when you go to bed at night, you're not worried about all of these things. And that is a quality of life that we enjoy helping our clients to achieve.
Well, it is always a pleasure every time we get the opportunity to speak with you. Do you have any plans or traditions with the rest of the retirement family there at Reed Financial Group when you celebrate the 4th of July and Independence Day holiday?
Yeah, so right now we're going into what we call the birthday gauntlet for our family. So pretty much all of us have a birthday within the next 2 months. And so we start celebrating right around the beginning of, actually the end of June, because April's birthday is June 30th. So a lot of cake, a lot of celebration, a lot of presents, fireworks. Of course, we're going to go out on the lake and float around, have some fun, take a little bit of a break, and then we'll get right back to it after the holiday. But I do want to take a second and thank all of the men and women that have served, that have made it possible for us to have the freedom that we have in this country. I'm very grateful for it, and wanted to take a minute to say thanks.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for being here and sharing with us what we need to be thinking about and doing to achieve that true freedom financially of being able to have work optional. And there are some steps that you need to take, ladies and gentlemen. The Reed Financial Group have helped many through that process and certainly can help you build your confidence level in achieving that status. We always appreciate your time, Abby, talking about the important financial issues and in sharing some Independence Day, 4th of July well wishes. So thank you for being here, and we look forward to speaking with you again real soon.
Absolutely, Peter. Thank you very much, and happy Independence Day.
If you would like to get in touch, ladies and gentlemen, to set up that planning process, have some strategy session conversations, pick up the phone, give Reed Financial Group a call, 678-442-0255, 678-442-0255, or you can visit online, goaskabby.com, goaskabby.com. Again, Abby, thank you, and happy 4th of July.
Thanks, Peter.
Here to answer your financial questions, visit the website goaskabby.com for show resources and to submit your questions and get answers, or to schedule your complimentary financial investment and retirement planning strategy session. You can also reach out to Abby directly at 678-442-0255. That's 678-442-0255, or at goaskabby.com.
Investment advisory services offered through Brookstone Capital Management, LLC, BCM, a registered investment advisor. BCM and Reed Financial Group are independent of each other. Insurance products and services are not offered through BCM, but are offered and sold through individually licensed and appointed agents. Third-party ratings and recognitions are no guarantee of future investment success and do not ensure that a client or prospective client will experience a higher level of performance or results. These ratings should not be construed as an endorsement of the advisor by any client, nor are they representative of any one client's evaluation.